Prince Harry could ask King Charles to pay for expensive private security during his UK trip. Prince Harry suffered a major blow after losing his High Court appeal against the government over his security protection during his visit to the United Kingdom. Welcome to Royal Pancakes. Please don't forget to subscribe and click the notifications bell, so you don't miss anything about the British royal family. A royal source has revealed that Prince Harry may ask his father, King Charles, to pay for his private security when he visits the UK after suffering a major defeat in the Supreme Court. The Duke of Sussex is likely to travel to the UK in May to celebrate the 10th anniversary of the Invictus Games in London. But earlier, he lost his High Court appeal against the government over his security protection during his visit to the UK. As part of his attempt to restore his previous security status after leaving his royal duties, he sought to appeal the ruling that reduced his security level. However, retired High Court Judge Sir Peter Lane dismissed Harry's case in a ruling on Wednesday. A royal source told the Daily Express, "We finally had a ruling. Now Harry will have to pay, or his father, King Charles will pay if he has to, as he still wants to see Harry despite all the bad blood. I am sure the King will assist with security costs if necessary in the UK. But this will be expensive." It was decided that the Duke of Sussex would no longer receive automatic high-level royal protection, but rather security arrangements would be designed based on the perceived risks, similar to protocols for other high-profile visitors. Harry objected to this. The decision was made through legal procedures during a hearing in December. Harry's legal representatives asserted that he had been unfairly targeted and treated less favorably in the change to taxpayer-funded personal security measures. They argued that the lack of a comprehensive risk assessment and failure to fully make the decision, evaluating the consequences of a potential security breach makes the approach to protecting it illegal and unfair. Harry expressed concern that his children would not feel safe in the UK if adequate safety measures were not taken. The government responded to Harry's claims and called for his case to be adjudicated, asserting that Rivik, under the supervision of the Home Office, was justified in determining that the Duke's security arrangements should be tailored and assessed on a case-by-case basis. Representatives of the Home Office explained that although the Duke is no longer subject to regular security reviews by Rivik, he could be included in such assessments under specific circumstances. The court was assured that the potential impact of the security changes had already been considered, with the tragic death of Princess Diana cited as part of the decision-making process. Rivik has delegated responsibility from the Home Office for providing protective security arrangements for members of the royal family and others, with involvement from the Metropolitan Police, the Cabinet Office, and the royal family. Royal aides on the committee included Sir Edward Young, the late Queen Elizabeth's private secretary. Harry's lawyers said there were tensions between Sir Edward and the Duke and therefore the royal official should not be part of the decision-making process. Sir Peter found that there was no breach of law in reaching the decision to review its security procedures, adding, any departure from policy was justified. The decision was not irrational. The decision was not tainted by procedural unfairness. In his 52-page ruling, which has been partially redacted, Sir Peter said Harry's lawyers had adopted an inappropriate formal interpretation of Rivik operation.